and the Black Paladin is revealed. And welcome back to the channel now, folks. I'm your host, Kirk HD, and today we're going to be looking at one of the new releases that are going to be released in a couple of days or so. We're looking at Expandor over here. And let's take a closer look at it. As we take a closer look over here, we see the Black Paladin is revealed. And Master of the Universe Origin Expandor action figure. And there we go. First of all, let me start by saying this. It all started with this guy right here. Before it was Extendor, now we got Expandor. So, it's like an evil version of it, of this individual itself. As you'll see, it's just a recoloring, just like He-Man and Faker. So yeah, but it's really nice, and the way they add it to the story. I'll give you a short sum-up of the story right here as we look through it. And this book is called Terror of the Technomancer. So basically, in the start of this story, he's out in the area of Randor's castle, which is basically Eternals. So he's over there, and then he finds a damsel in distress. Help me, Sir Knight. And basically, that's how he got trapped with Hordak over there, and Hordak took him in. And right there, this is where he grabbed him by the hand or so. Extendor is dragged into a danky abyss, the gateway to the fright zone. And as he's pulled in, he's captured over there and becomes Hordak's prisoner over there. And you see him in the throne over there with his minions. You see Grizzlor, Leech, and Modulok right there on the top of the stairs with a couple of troopers that are holding him down with chains. So then what they do, they strap him to the table right there, put him to some experiments or so, and say, "Oh, you relish the idea of becoming just like him. Incredible strength and power bestowed to you, the price of your loyalty." And right there, and we look at this photo and we read it about him, we say, "Those mighty abilities were meant to be served my design. Instead, you turned against me. How quickly you betray your cheap oath." And there, right there, the next one, he says he's going to give his powers to another worthy warrior instead of Extendor. And then you see Hordak over here laughing over Extendor's exposed chest plate right there. And then the Hordeman's just standing over him. So as soon as his chest was exposed, he slowly saw a way to break free from it, and he started to fight his way out. Valiantly, he fought his way through, and he was able to escape the evil horde. And from his departure, then there was formed a new warrior right there. And let's take a look at that warrior. And there we got Expandor. There we go. Not too bad. Different colors. A lot of the first things that people saw, they didn't gravitate to them too well. They didn't like the color. Maybe it was just a bad photography. I'm not too sure, but but to me, it's nice. It's popping. Now we're gonna look at the back of the box, and then we're gonna look at the accessories as well. And there we go. Here's the back of the art. And Expandor standing over Extendor right there as he has his shield open, covering himself right there. That's classic. And Expandor, this is what he comes with. Four little mechanisms. 2 for the legs and 2 for the arms. And then he has a translucent dragon head in front of the staff, as you can see that. Yeah, that's looking sharp. So these are the accessories that it'll be coming with. And this is how he looks fully extended with his arms and his legs right there. They both peg in, and his head extends, so he stands about pretty tall. They should be with the little bat thing that he has on his head. He should be a little bit taller than Extendar. So we'll see when we get it, but it just should be just like an inch with that. It's because of the helmet. The red right here. That's the part that's going to stick a little more. Otherwise, it's everything else to be the same. And then what else? He doesn't have the shield, but he has a different weapon. He has that dragon heads right there. And what I gotta say about the color, it's not bad. It's usually the same color that Skeletor's henchmen go with for their vehicles. About the same as that. Yeah, they did themselves with this picture. They put the 4 extenders in one arm, so you can see that. I'm gonna point it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. All 4 of them right there. That's nice. And one nice closer look at the face and everything. And then you can see the Horde X symbol in the chest right there. And then we look at Expandar one more time. Look like he's jumping off a cliff ready to jump attack somebody. So this can be an interesting story. Look at that. Anti-Eternia He-Man. I don't think I've seen them in the story yet that I remember yet. And then right there, you know who that is. And there is Adora. Right there, she was going by the name of the Spar and wearing the mask, the Horde mask, before she came She-Ra. So I don't know what's going to go to this issue, but yeah, it looks very interesting. And the name of this one is going to call the Black Paladin. And just to let you know, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up for me, give it a like, and continue your support by watching my videos. And I totally almost forgot this. This is the launch date right here, May 27th at 9 a.m. prime time. So, once again, it's your host, Kirk AC. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you, and you guys have a good one.